Hey guys, so today is day 2 of my video diary or vlog or whatever you'd like to call it. So basically I'm doing a video diary for someone like myself who has multiple sclerosis, primary progressive multiple sclerosis, and my wife yesterday got a positive COVID-19 uh, result on her test. So basically now I'm trying to work out how that's going to affect me and just keeping a video diary to help myself and help other people possibly. In terms of how I'm feeling right now, I've just been for a test because it just made common sense. While I'm, I suppose, fit and able to and still able to transfer into my car and get off my scooter and that kind of stuff, I thought it would take probably the best opportunity to take a test and get it out of the way almost and get rid of a bit of uncertainty. It doesn't necessarily mean, I don't necessarily think I have COVID, but if you think about it, my wife has it and we obviously live in the same house, so there's a good chance that I'd probably get it as well. So that's the reason I've taken the test, and as I mentioned, I can still do it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kaz Lalji. I have primary progressive MS. I'm 43 years old and I've had both of my Pfizer vaccinations. The second one I had in, I think it was May or June, so I'm past the 3-week or the 4-week stage, so it should be fully, I suppose, in my system and doing its best to work things off. In terms of how I'm feeling, I'm absolutely sweltering right now because it's absolutely boiling. I think it's around 30 degrees. I've obviously just driven to the test centre to get my test done, and I was about to drive home, and I just thought I'd check into HQ, give him a ring at home just to say everything went okay. And I just my son gave me a drink before I left, so I've just been drinking that. But I'm absolutely thirsty, so I just thought I'd do a video update. In terms of symptoms, this morning the bottom of my back was hurting me quite a bit. But then again, I get that because obviously I'm a scooter user and don't walk at all. So basically, I'm always lying down or sat down. So the small of your back or that area sometimes gets a bit. It needs to be massaged out because it's all the pressure's always on there. But then again, it could be. I remember Mrs. saying to me over the weekend she had a backache, and this was before we thought she had COVID. I mean, initially we just thought she had a blocked nose because we were just going to get an appointment to the doctors, but we knew that these days the doctors don't let you in for an appointment until you've had a COVID test because obviously temperature and all the things. So obviously we didn't know, so we just went. She had a COVID test Tuesday evening, and as a result of that, obviously it was positive. And today's Thursday, so it's Thursday the 22nd of July. So yeah, we found out almost by accident she had COVID. We were just trying to get it out of the way so when we could get an appointment at the GPs, at least they can rule that out from the get-go. So anyway, yeah, so now I'm in a situation where, yeah, so the small of my back was hurting, and I suppose I've got a bit of a blocked nose, but then again, this is once again what my missus had over the weekend. Like it's blocked, but you can't quite blow it because it's not, I suppose it's not coming out. So I suppose that maybe is a symptom, I don't know. So maybe it might be a mild symptom, but as I mentioned, I've had both Pfizer vaccinations, so hopefully that's fighting it off. Whether I've got it or not, I don't know, but at the moment I'm just speculating, aren't I? So obviously the aim is to, obviously today I've done my test. Usually the results are back before 24 hours. I mean, the system's good, it's quite good. So hopefully I should find out by this time tomorrow if I have it or if I don't. But as I mentioned, I was just taking a precaution because obviously it made sense, and while I'm fit and able to, I've done the test, and hopefully this will give me some. When I look back at it, it might give me an idea of how I felt at the time, and any potential symptoms, and it might be a bit of a learning for other people who might be going through it. But I suppose in a way, if I was going to say anything, I think we're lucky it's summer and it's so hot because everyone's everyone's windows are open at home, ventilation's coming through. I mean, can you imagine it in winter, freezing cold, windows locked, everyone not really, well, obviously you're letting the germs out when windows are open and stuff, but not like it is in summer. So I suppose, I mean, God forbid, I don't like saying this, but if you're going to get it, it's probably the best time to get it. I suppose I say that with a bit of confidence because I've had both vaccinations, but then again, I am vulnerable, aren't I? Because obviously the multiple sclerosis I have. So I suppose It's just there's no, I suppose, no right or wrong answer, but if I have it, it is what it is, and we just have to take the precautions set out by the NHS and the government and our reputable sources. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and I'll give you another update tomorrow. Yeah, just one more thing. I feel like Columbo there. That's the detective, or anyone who's young and doesn't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the one more thing is I'm feeling a bit lightheaded, and I've felt that since this morning. So I'm not sure, once again, I don't know if that's a COVID symptom or anything, or something like that, but it's like I said to you before, it's sweltering hot, so it could just be maybe lack of water or the heat or whatever it might be, but just thought I'd add that into the video. Okay, so look out for day 3.